I've been trying out this new card game called Mutant Genesis. I wanted to give this an honest shot via a sponsored #ad opportunity that was given to me, and I thought I would share with you some of the moments and duels, as well as the pack openings and all the cool fun stuff that is kind of associated generally with card games, but also giving you my honest opinion and a little bit of a breakdown as to what's going on here. So I hope you enjoyed this video for something a little bit different. Let me tell you a little bit about Mutant Genesis. So it's a typical card game, as you know, and it's very similar to something that we're all accustomed to on this channel. Of course, Yugioh is the natural comparison. And what I liked about it is there is no resource system, and your mutants can attack the turn that they actually spawn, which is breath of fresh air from having to wait all the time. Basically, the way that this works is you have multiple different types of cards. So you have your basic, you have your advanced, which is a mutant that you can incubate. I'll explain that a little bit as well. And then you have like other types of cards like your support, which is basically just like casting a spell or something. And you have buildings as well, so you can put up these structures alongside your mutants to help them on the terrain. And the way it works is you can play one type of a card per turn. So one basic, one advanced, but you can also use multiple supports and buildings. And the name of the game is to control the terrain and get your opponent's psi core down to 0. A psi core is somewhere that you can incubate a mutant. Every advanced card is a mutant that can be incubated. And the whole point of this is, in the name of the game, to evolve and create these more powerful mutants. They all have mutation levels, they get stronger, even the basics can get more powerful via their evolution points, which is accumulated via combat. A lot of this game is focused on combat and battle, taking down other dudes, and also ranking up over the course of every turn that you start. You get some evolution points as well. So you're trying to make these big, powerful guys that get stronger with every rank, and you incubate them via the buildings or your own psi core, like I just explained. And that's essentially just at a basic level what you're trying to do. Make a mutant, make it stronger, and then from there you take out your opponent. Now, some of the more niche cool things is that every single turn you draw a card, but you also get a free basic. Every deck type and color, you have Necro, you have Space, Tech, Mystic, they all have like a basic mutant associated with it, and you get one of them in your hand for free at the start of each turn. It's called an ephemeral card, meaning that if you don't play it, it just disappears by the end of the turn, so you're sort of incentivized to use it. You can use it for discards, you can actually spawn it, and I think this is one of the coolest aspects of this, is that each color has its own unique basic that you will be guaranteed at the start of every turn. The deck I was using personally was Necro, and the whole point of it is basically you're sort of relying on these zombies that you kind of sacrifice to get more powerful abilities. You're filling your discard pile up with bones, and the bones help you do more powerful abilities. Each color has its own unique mechanic and gimmick, but I went with the Necro one because I guess I'm edgy like that. That's like the super basic rundown of how this game works. You can build buildings that give your guys different buffs, they can help you draw cards, you could incubate more mutants inside of them, and you are just trying to swarm the field and incubate and create mutants and power up these big beefy dudes essentially. I partnered up with this encoder who also did this, and we were, you know, just jamming some games over the course of our 2-hour segment, and had a real great time just playing with the basic structures. If you want to try this game out, check the link in the description using my code. It goes a long way. You can download completely free to play on Steam, Apple, Play Store, etc., etc., the normal platforms you would expect. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this, and I hope you enjoy.
You are not ready for my zoo deck.
Well, you're not ready to get necroed on. So one type of card per turn you can play, which is support, basic, advanced, and building, I believe.
Dude, you're so cooked, buddy. It's over for you.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna incubate this.
What did you incubate?
Play out. Oh, you don't get to know, bro. You don't get. You wish you knew.
All right, who's this guy?
You wish you knew, bro. You wish.
Awooga.
I'm gonna pass turn. I'm gonna pass turn with my Wolfie boy. Good luck.
Ooh, okay.
Beat this, bro. Beat this.
This is like a joke, dude. Are you kidding me? All right.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna incubate. I'm gonna summon a basic copy of my minion for 3 life.
That's fine, yeah.
Trade into your howler. I'm gonna summon Frankenwawa. I get to put a bone in my graveyard. So the way the Necro deck works is that it relies on graveyard bones. And I can do a bunch of stuff with bones, basically.
So you have a bone engrave? That's fine. Oh no, 2 damage. I'm cooked.
On you go.
Am I boned?
Dude, you're so boned. You're so boned.
I summon my Horus from my incubator.
Wait, this is literally called Horus.
Yes, this card is called Horus, and Horus has the ability right now that I get to use, which like lets me put 1 stack of burn on your Frankenwawa.
Bro, you said You said that this was the best mechanic in the game, and here you are building a deck around it. This is why I hate Kevin. He just shows up with a constructed meta deck every week to Mutant Genesis. So does every deck just get a their own unique basic? And I guess this is your deck's basic, is the
yeah,
Midnight
this is
Howl.
my deck's basic. So this guy, essentially what my basic does is when I play him, he's gonna +1 the attack of one random guy I control. And then when I evolve it, it's also gonna +1 one guy I control. All right, well, I will play another Horus from my incubator. Let's go.
Did you incubate last turn? Oh no.
I did. I incubated a Horus. And now I'm gonna incubate my boss monster, my guy. You are not ready for this. I'm gonna play Sir Puggington, which has he has defense. He has guardian, so you can only attack him. And I'm gonna swing you for 3.
Taunt is
swing
cheat.
you for 4.
Taunt is cheat.
And swing you for 1. And then, just for the sake of flexing, I'll swing you for 0.
Oh wow, you can just do that.
Yeah, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Can you move the guys? I don't think that's how the zones work in this game.
I don't think this game has zones. This is what you incubated.
Yeah.
Discard a
okay.
Mystic or Necro, deal 2 damage and -2 attack to target opposing mutant. Whoa.
There we go.
What did you apply it to? Oh, to everything.
Yeah.
What?
All
opposing mutants. This is so broken.
Let's put up Sacred Tree. So I
The
heal
World
1 and I
Tree,
draw
what
at the
is it?
start of my turn. And I'll summon a basic here.
You heal 1 to your Psychor and draw.
that's-
That's kind of strong. What the fuck?
I got this taunt thing.
Oh, you don't like my guy that's taunting? Genetic Cycling. I'm going to discard 1 to draw 2.
Oh, that's the D-draw card.
I activate Natural Selection. Lets me discard a zoo to give 2 Evo stacks to 2 of my guys.
What the? That's absurd. Wait, so what are you guys on just now?
The crazier part about that is that it is not once per turn, and I'll use another one.
Okay, dude.
And then
Your guys
so
aren't really
this- how many
doing much,
stacks is
though.
it?
Wait, why didn't you
2
summon a
stacks,
basic
3
first
stacks.
before doing this?
Because I don't want to. It's fine.
Okay.
If I do that, okay. I'm going to
Burn cringe. Look at this guy. He's playing. It's burn for 3? That's absurd.
This is gonna burn you for 5.
Why is it so much?
Because they evolved. So one of them is silver
One is doing
rank,
3,
and the
one
other
is doing 2.
gold rank.
That's absurd. Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
-2 on everything. I gotta get rid of
That's
these
tough.
freaking burns, though. Take out one of them, I suppose.
Yeah.
With Mogus and the Bat.
That's tough. That's tough.
You know what? I feel like I'm in a good spot right now. Holy, he's 5'2".
Do you?
All right,
Yeah,
incubate
he evolved, so he's 5'2".
and pass turn.
Incubate. And your lady dies. Let's go.
Platinum. Is that the highest
Platinum
rank?
Horus.
Legend.
No, yes, it is the highest rank. This gives you a burning stack of 4 right now if I do this.
Dude, what the
so, okay.
hell? Okay, burn is.
I'm gonna give you a
disgusting.
4 burning stack on both. I'm gonna run out this.
Every opposing mutant. Dude, what? Like, that's just 8 damage per turn. Like, that is so absurd.
Hell yeah. Evolve my guy. Send it. Also, I just want you to know that I've had a guy in my incubator for my last 2 turns, and he still hasn't popped out.
Bro,
you should be terrified.
Yeah, I'm just like dead. Okay, there's a card in my hand that needs you to have 2 guys and me 0, but the problem is I just summoned a
You played
dude.
a guy.
Yeah, it came out my incubator.
Farfa, you have 1 more turn before my boss monster comes out. You're not ready for this.
Okay. I have a plan,
Ow.
trust me.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I summon my boss monster. I bring out a freaking 12. Burns your guy for
Rush.
2 on play. And then I can... And this thing is just like max evolved. It's just a basic heroic
It's
card.
heroic. Yeah, heroics don't evolve, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, so I'm going to run out my beast. Boom. Beast boy incoming.
I'm trying to like middle click so I can see damage on boards. It's really
And then I play natural selection, discard my Puggington to +2/+2 the Evo of 2 of my guys.
okay.
How much damage is this on board? 12?
A lot.
So 15, 19.
22.
You're dead.
No,
You're-
give me a
you're
homie
dead.
turn. Please give me a homie turn.
No shot, bro.
Dude, like, I'm not gonna win. Like, I'm literally not gonna win from this position. I just want to see if this interaction works.
What, the interaction of killing my heroic? Bro, I put in so much effort
I just want to see if this actually works. You're gonna win this. I am not winning this game. Believe me. I just want to see if this works.
Fine. Fine.
Ha ha ha, fool. He thinks
You get one homie turn, bro. You get one homie turn.
Oh, shit. Ooh, 1 damage. Let's go.
Because I'm the homie. You get one homie turn.
Yeah, I don't know what you're worried about. I don't think I'm beating 20 defense worth of stats.
You're gonna kill my heroic, bro. My heroic.
Okay, so this is a card that just says destroy a mutant if they have 2 more than you. That literally works. That's so broken. What the hell?
Yeah, it literally works. What do you mean?
Okay. Well, I mean, you do win from here, so I'll just I'll just concede.
Hell yeah, the goat.
So I need to put in more basics, it feels like. Hold on, what's like the best card that I have that I can maybe spend DNA on crafting? What's it called? Alright, let's see. Are these the best ones? And this is destroy, deal 1 piercing to everything. Alright, here's all of my advanced. Collector. Well, you have at least 10 cards. You discard this mutant has plus 2 HP and Guardian. This is really good, but we don't have enough ways to get bones in the grave. That's the problem. You know, I'll play like 1 of like each of some of these, I guess. Ooh, Tengu!
GG's, bro. I'm sorry. The game is over.
Okay. Incubator pod.
Oh, okay. You're incubating multiple guys at once.
I'm gonna discard a and draw 2. Bro drew.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Bro drew.
That's so bad.
I think the big thing about deck building in this game is you have to be able to put a reasonable number of the advanced guys to the basic guys, you know? This is a lot of buildings. Can you chill?
I did not know you could I thought you could only play 1 type per turn.
No, the buildings you can play as many as you want.
Well, buildings seem broken then. Aha.
Oh, you got a Tengu, bro.
Tengu. Yep.
Kind of cracked.
Clear the taunt with this. Thanks for the free Evo, dude. I don't think my deck like does a lot of pressure though. It feels like this deck like controls the boards. It's got, like,
thankfully, I do have a Horus coming out, so that's
Horus. Cool. Okay. All right. King Sark discard. Now what?
I'll put a burn stack on each of your guys.
This I do not like. So it's just a permanent debuff.
Okay, bro. Leave my Horus alone, bro. What is this?
He's like kind of a floater basically.
I actually don't know how I'm dealing with this Tengu.
I'm incubating. I'm throwing out a basic. I'm throwing down a building.
God.
Wait, no, I can't put down a building. Did I already put down a building? I ran out of. Did I run out of turn at time?
I think you ran out of time. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, what is this?
Farfa, I play Into the Void, which is just a kill spell.
Wait, what?
Rest
Erase
in peace,
target
Tengu.
non-heroic mutant. Oh, I thought you were
Hell
making. I thought you were making a Yugioh joke. No, it's literally called Into the Void.
It is called Into the Void. Yeah.
That is such a busted card. Hello.
I'm going to play.
I get to crash into the Zombat and take it out.
Oh yikes! Dude, can I like keep a guy on my board for a turn, please?
Let's put a building down. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in a great spot here. Wait, oh, never mind. You're not incubating.
I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is the correct play, but you're gonna get -1 attack on this.
Bro, is that a Dilf Raptor?
And then I'm gonna Darwinism to evolve it by 2 Evo levels. It's gonna lower your guys' attack again.
Relax.
To 1, so I can then.
Wait, but don't they just trade? Oh, to 1. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I do really like this basic for free that you get every turn. I think that's actually a cool mechanic. This is fine.
I'm just gonna have to trade here. But like, you got a big ass dude in your incubator, man. I don't know how I'm beating that. Will you play multiple? Oh, this thing. I can't beat this. There's no way I'm beating the Banshee. My hand is super bricked up with a card that's like the card that I crafted 3 of. I just have 3 of it in my hand right now. Because it requires some amount of setup to be good, but unfortunately, I do not see my advanced cards.
Did you draw the cards you put in your deck, Coder?
Finally, I drew an advanced, but it's too late. It's not gonna fucking do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna. Where's the concede button? I concede.
Yeah, I'm Team Jacob. I get it.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust my deck. I'm gonna put a couple more advanced in here. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little sag.
Okay, we got a best of 3 going on here then.
Yeah. Let's go best of 3, man. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna put down data extraction, which means I get to draw 2 next turn if it lives. But
Okay,
I'm
broken.
also gonna set up a taunt for it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
That's kind of so it's
incubate,
gonna live basically. Got you.
and that's my turn.
Play the data bank as well, which is draw 2 if it lives. I'm gonna trade here.
That's the same card as mine, right? The data bank.
Yeah, it's the draw one. It's the one that draws 2.
Okay.
The floater is kind of strong though. What, he gets an Evo level?
Yeah, at the start of every turn, dude.
No, he gets an Evo level from my guy dying.
Are you sure that's how that works?
Yeah, and now you're getting one at the start of your turn. Holy.
Ooh,
Oh my
okay.
God, that's kind of cracked. The hell?
All right, bro, Drew. So
Dude,
I'm
I
definitely...
think your deck is gonna cook mine. I think the changes I made to my deck were not good. I'm realizing, which will let my wolf evolve,
Mm-hmm.
and then trade with your Tengu. Do I want to trade with Tengu or do I want to trade with the other guy?
I mean, you
But I
just...
guess he dies next turn. No, he just dies next turn. This is fine.
I don't think you had a very good trade.
No, I didn't.
general.
But this is unfortunate. But it's fine.
Yeah.
What you got in there? You got the Banshee up in there? That Banshee kind of crazy. What does this do? Oh, it's another incubator pod.
I'm podding up here.
Oh god.
I'm gonna take...
bro's incubating.
I'm gonna take 3 damage and summon a basic. So I'm gonna trade into this.
Oh, you're getting a big push next turn?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I'm going
No,
to...
I'm realizing my deck needs too much setup. My cards need way too much setup to do anything. Like the idea for a deck I had is cool, but it requires a ton of setup. Yeah, and then here I guess I just swing into this thing. But I mean, you're about to summon hella guys, so that's not great.
Oh yeah,
for
oh yeah.
me.
I'm getting 2 pods out right now.
You're getting 2 dudes right now, and I'm probably getting cooked. Oh my goodness. This thing does how much damage? 2 damage and -2 attack. That's terrifying.
Okay, so this comes down first. Bushi! I actually have 10 cards in my
Bushi!
card. I'm gonna activate Toxic Leak.
Toxic leak. You're toxic, Farfa.
Pitch 2 to pop up non-heroic.
Oh my god, dude, removal in this game is broken.
See, the thing is, I don't know if that was a good play, though, because I have nothing now. Like, nothing.
You're out of cards entirely, but you have a big board of dudes. Okay, well, I'm thinking what? Dude, calm down!
This is a basic!
Relax!
Holy.
I'm thinking 13 damage? Dude, I'm gonna lose the game.
Good! The power of the Necro deck.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I lose. Fudge. I got really greedy. So in my incubator, I have my big 4-turn boss monster, but I just didn't manage to get any value out of it. So like I guess
4 turns?
Kill this thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
It takes 4 turns to come out, but it was wishful thinking of me that it would get there.
I'm pretty sure this deck gave me like 3-turn advanced and stuff on the basic structure. I'm just like, that just doesn't feel good value.
Yeah. I really like that boss monster. When it comes out, it cooks really hard because it puts 4 stacks of burning on all your guys and burns 2 on summon, but then like, it just doesn't do anything.